What's up guys, how y'all doing? Cosmic Harry here, bringing you another World of Tanks video. For those of you that are new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and for my regular viewers and subscribers, hello, welcome one and all. And as always, a like would be ever so greatly appreciated. Today we shall be doing a quick garage review. I have not done this in a while, and I think I've only done it once before, actually. Once or twice, I'm not sure. But it's been a while, and I've got a ton of tanks, and I thought I'd just do a quick, yeah, just have a quick mosey like through my garage and show you guys where I'm at, because it's really cool, my garage. But anyhow, let's go use the filtering system, and we'll just run through tiers 1 through 10, and then we'll have a look at the tech tree as well. So yes, L Tractor there for the lols, absolutely. Tier 2, some premiums, the anniversary tank and the Tetrarch, yes indeed. Tier 3, Panzer 1C. I've hardly played any games in this, but this is like an autoloader. It shoots a buttload of shells, and I need to get back into this tank, absolutely. Tier 4, we have the Matilda. That was part of the competition that's currently been running on World of Tanks. I've played quite a few games in this. It was a really decent tier 4 tank. I really do like it. Sorry guys if you can hear the banging in the background. Lux, firm favourite. You never ever get rid of the Lux, absolutely. It is so cute. Is there any other tank where you can say it is so cute? It is actually literally cute. It's a cute tank. Look at it. Hetzer, again, part of the World of Tanks competition. I didn't play that many tanks. I kind of switched between the Matilda and the Hetzer, and eventually I decided to stick with the Matilda due to the fact I know the Hetzer is fantastic and all that, but I'm kind of ODing with the TDs at the moment, so I was like, I'd much rather, get rough and ready and get stuck into it with the Matilda. So let's have a look at tier 5. Tier 5, we have the firm favourite, the Chaffee. The Chaffee, absolutely adore this thing. I think when they release the Bulldog, it's going to be coming after the Chaffee in the tech tree. So very important to keep the Chaffee, and look at all that lovely XP, ready for the Bulldog. Hopefully, we shall see. T25, one of my first premiums. Well, pardon me, my first ever premium tank. Panzer 5-4, the anniversary controversial tank. Yeah, whatever, it's alright. ELC AMX, I rebought this thing. I've played in it a few times. I really need to get back into it. It is a fantastic tank. It's so much fun. KV1, played in this, and I was like, nope, I'm not getting rid of this. Absolutely no way. KV220, same thing, premium tank, of course. Wonderful Russian Soviet steel heavy. Churchill, same thing. I have not played enough in this tank. This or the 220. I want to do some vids where I'm literally just playing all day long. Chinokai is now neglected. I was actually considering selling it, but I won't. It's a premium. You shouldn't. But I don't see me playing it ever again, truth be told, because I've achieved my tier 10, and there's no more lines to go down in the Japanese line. But they might release artillery and TDs, who knows. So tier 6, let's have a look at this. Tier 6, the Hellcat. Oh, what a fantastic tank. I absolutely love this tank. Absolutely adore this tank. Leading to the American snipers, TDs. TOG, I really want to get back into the TOG, in a big way. TOG platoons, all of it, the works. Like, my win rate in this thing is only like 40-45%, something like that. So I want to bring that back up. or bring it up, not back up. And it's it was kind of tainted in my eyes when I initially got it, because I tried to play it like a normal tank, and it's, you know, it's definitely not a normal tank. It's a submarine. VK3601. I heard great things about this, and I've recently purchased this tank, just to, you know, for shits and giggles, to tell you the truth. And it is a fantastic looking tank. And yeah, I'm going to be getting into this tank in a big way. We will see. The Dicamax D-Max Premium TD, very nice machine. Very nice machine. T3488. I mean, this tank I haven't played in enough, you know. And when it was, you can't buy it anymore. It's a very rare tank and all of that jazz. But, you know, seriously, when you play in this tank, it feels like you're cheating. It just feels like you're 10 tiers up, you know, above everybody else. It is such a good tank for a tier 6. It is such a good tank. A fantastic tank. KV1S. About a month or two ago, I started getting into the Soviet heavies, and I absolutely love them. And I'm keeping a lot of them, you know, because I absolutely love them. You know, that's one of the secrets to enjoying, pardon me, World of Tanks, is tanks that you enjoy, tanks that you do well in, you know, tanks that you like. Do your absolute best not to sell them, you know, because they will keep you sane in World of Tanks. When you're having bad days, or, you know, a bad time grinding a tank, you jump into one of these tanks, you know, and it's like, oh, okay, I remember the fun factor, you know. KV2, you know, I would never ever, oh, so much fun. Tier 7. These are my grinding tanks. Yes, absolutely. T71, fantastic little machine. This is a keeper. This is staying right here. It's not going anywhere. T29, same thing. You know, this is a keeper, not going anywhere. E25, oh, my beloved E25. If they got rid of this tank, if they took this tank away from me, basically, I would quit World of Tanks. That's how much this tank means to me. That's how much. You know, yeah, I love the E25. IS, almost done with grinding this tank. I'm not sure. It's a fantastic machine, but I do seem to have a lot of Soviet heavies around the 5, 6, 7 tiers. So I think I need to get rid of maybe 1 or 2. I've got, you know, simply too many, because I love them all. SU12244. Fantastic machine, earns you tons of silver, absolutely. Tier 8 T32, grinding the T32, almost done with the T32, absolutely. A keeper, again, a keeper. T29 was a keeper, T32 is a keeper, not going anywhere. I will do my best to keep this tank. Yag Tiger 88, my beloved Yag Tiger 88. I love this tank because of the fact that I hated it when I got it, because I couldn't figure out how to make it work. Now I make it work every single battle, you know, and it earns me buttloads of silver. I'd say out of all my premiums, you know, this is my number 1 tank for making silver. But, you know, only drawback is it's very slow. STA, when I was grinding the Japanese, this was by far, you know, my most favorite out of all the Japanese tanks. The STA Tier 8 Japanese medium. Look at it. It's a fantastic looking tank. Tier 9. These are all tanks from previous grinds. You can see M46 pattern. One of the best mediums in the game, if not the best. Tortoise. This is just like in a class of its own, you know, totally is. It's kind of the pinnacle of the British TD line, because the Death Star is in a, you know, it's in a class of its own. It's totally different from all the previous tanks in the British TD line. E75, my beloved E75. My beloved E75. Oof. I do not have enough good things to say about this tank. Waffentrager auf Panzer IV, kept it, absolutely love it. It's one of those tanks where you just feel like you're cheating. You just feel like you're cheating. It's so quick, it's so mobile, it's got fantastic camo. You know, you got a choice of the 128 or the 150. You know, it's just it's a wonderful tank. I haven't played in this tank for about 6 months, I'd say, but it's not going anywhere. SU 12254 leading to the object 263, I think it was 268 or 263, I can't remember. I wish they would give them, you know, actual names. Nice little TD, fantastic little TD. Big improvement over the SU 101. Improvement, I don't know. They're two different tanks completely. So very nice, very snazzy looking tank. Look at it, it's beautiful. And finally, we come to the tier 10s. M48 pattern, underplayed. Not enough. I have not played enough in this tank. Absolutely. Death Star. Look at that camo. Look at that camo. I only use this tank for platooning now. You know, nothing else. I just pull it out on special occasions. I definitely, you know, I don't play, you know, a whole evening in it or anything like that. You know, I'm not done with this tank, but I only pull it out for special occasions. E50M, my eternal struggle with the E50N. I think my problem with this tank, it has like the lowest win rate ratio out of all my tier 10s. It's like 45%, and it's just I think I'm way too aggressive in it, and it's maybe I don't realize the size of the thing. It's too big and bulky. I don't know. I think my main thing is I'm too aggressive in it. But I see great things for this tank. You know, I've only just really kind of scratched the surface with this tank. E100 only used for platooning, nothing else, nothing more. You know, that's all I use the E100 for these days. I absolutely love this tank. And yeah, I love Greta, but you know, all I use her for now is platooning, nothing else. Waffentrager off E100, the beautiful little machine, very nice machine. I mean, what can you say? It's the Waffentrager. Batchat 25T, another firm favourite when it comes to platoons. Absolutely love this thing, fantastic little machine. STB1, oh, a special place in my heart. I mean, look at it, it's well designed, it's beautiful, beautiful tank. Love playing in this tank, although the camo, you know, pardon me, the armor is atrocious. But it kind of, you know, I kind of questioned like World of Tanks when I was playing in this, the Japanese tanks, because I was saying to myself, what is the point of playing tanks with no armor? I mean, you're playing a game called World of Tanks. Tanks equals armor, you know, equals bounces, equals this, equals, you know, and I kind of really questioned, like, what is the point? What are the point of these tanks? You know, there are other mediums that can do, you know, the German mediums, for instance, the E50M line, where you can do not pretty much the same, but almost so. And their mediums, you know, and this has no armor, but it does have that low profile going for it. You know, excellent camo value. But it did kind of make me realize, you know, because prior to I don't know, it just when it comes to World of Tanks, everybody should play what they want to play, you know. And there were some people saying, well, you need skill to play that, you know, those Japanese medium tanks due to the fact that they have no armor. But at the same time, I was saying to myself, well, why would you play tanks that have no armor? You know, it's World of Tanks is not an IQ test. You know, it's a video game. So for those of you that haven't gone down this line, because I did see you know, hardly any people grinding, you know, the Japanese mediums when I was grinding them. And I was like, why is that? Well, for the most part, people can't be bothered to playing tanks that have no armor. And kudos to them. So what? You know, it's, you know, if they don't want it, they don't have to. If your thing is heavily armored beasts, you know, heavily armored tanks, kudos to you. Go ahead. You know, if that's what you want to do, it's up to you. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the tech tree. So the Frenchies have been done, you know, all the way to the bat chat. I am in no rush. I would like the Foch one day. The French heavies, nah, not really. Not that interested. Eventually, but it's, you know, definitely, you know, on the back burner kind of thing. The British, I'm so cool that I've yet to play the British mediums, because I know, you know, their reputation. They're fantastic. And the British heavies, you know, I've heard all about these tanks, and they have a fantastic reputation, and I cannot wait to, you know, start playing them. Germans, the Germans, as you can see, where are we with the mouse? We are here. The VK is 30.01. I don't actually have it, and so I need to, it is unlocked, so I need to purchase it and all that good stuff. And of course there's the Leopard line as well, needs to be done, and the Jagdpanzer E100 needs to be done. Look at that. See, there's a long way to go there. So really looking forward to these lines. The Ruskies, almost at the 263. It was the 263, and then I'm gonna have the option to go to the 268, which is cool, which is nice. And if you look down here, I'm grinding the heavies both at the same time, which is cool. And then of course there's the 262A line, which I'm also looking forward to doing. So a lot of tanks, you know, I'm looking forward to doing. And the Americanas, all we have unlocked is the M48 pattern. Soon I need to work on the 225 AT and the T28, and then I'll be getting the T95. Actually, that's what I'm looking forward to in this line, getting the T95. I know what it is. It's a 50-50 tank. You know, I'm not expecting amazing things in every game, but I'm expecting amazing games once in a blue moon, which of course will lead to the E3. E4 needs to be unlocked as well, so there's that line. And of course a T71, you know, halfway there to the T69, which is going to lead to the T57, which is nice. Oh, and how could we forget the T32, almost there. What, another 30-40k, something like that, and then we get the M103. Looking forward to that as well. So we are good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed my little update. We have been here for quite a while. So take it easy, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments down below. In the meantime, please drop a like. It would be much appreciated. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos.